Hey guys, this is in a account that I share with my fiance AJ Flowers, and I just want to say that I'm going through a lot of shit in my life, and I have proof that I'm dealing with too many people on social media that just keep lying about who I am and what I do. So I'm going to do my best to share some things. For example, I have one of Undertaker's Skillet fan. Here's a picture slash screenshot. You're free to pause it and just read them. That is her. She's been defending a guy named Thorax, saying that he isn't a pedophile when there's actual proof. Now, I've been deleting some photos off of my phone to save some room and everything on my phone because my phone is an iPhone 6. It's old and I don't have a lot of room on it, but I have friends and family who've made that post. So feel free to go find them and ask them for it. And then I have a girl who is a minor, I believe. Her name is Lizzie. I'm pretty sure everyone's heard about her from Christine's channel and everyone else's. But Lizzie's been harassing me since Google Plus has been shut down and before it shut down too, with me and my fiance thinking that he loves her and he doesn't love me, which is a little bullshit because he wants to murder her. I've talked to him. He really wants to murder her. So here is a screenshot of her accounts. See, you can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there's a lot. She has a lot of emails too, and that's why she's able to make so many accounts on Instagram and harass me. So, and she says she role plays and drinks liquor and all that shit. It's not true. And the girl that is named Micah, she's a great girl. I suggest you can be her friend because she's very nice and willing to be friends with me and helping me. And I'm really lucky to have someone like her to help me, even though we don't know each other personally, but she knows me through a live stream I did on Instagram, talking about how I feel and everything. And then we have more of her accounts, I think. But we have Ed Bat Barker. He is with um, Thorax, the guy who likes to lie and play the victim card when he's a pedophile. And you got Rose here, who's calling me an Elmo when she's a fucking minor, but she's an actual slut and a cheater. And she isn't really a good friend because she took her friend's boyfriend from her instead of helping her friend and her boyfriend get back together. And her boyfriend is Venom, which Venom, he is an asshole. So he just decided to let other females touch him inappropriately and he gets turned on by it when he shouldn't be. That's not loyalty. So these two, Venom and Rose, are actually a perfect couple for being cheaters and sluts, basically. But the technical term for him would be a fuckboy. Here is a post that I found from Lizzie being a bitch and everything, calling me, saying that something about abortion, which I'm not even pregnant in real life right now. So basically, she's just trolling and basically cyberbullying me. And then she does this bullshit saying Lynn Larissa be like, yeah, that ain't me. That's basically her cyberbullying and be like actual harassment. She's annoying and everything. And then I have Ed Bat Barker saying that she's abducting kids, which I think would be true because no one actually likes her and she's very capable of being very mental like that and able to murder or do anything that could cause her to have a death sentence. And I go, yeah, basically, she's just an annoying brat that won't stop leaving me alone. Here's a close up of her Instagram. So you guys are free to find her, report her for harassment and bullying, and block her. Just don't say anything to her because I'm able to do it. But I don't want anybody like my fiance doing anything with her, even though I want his help to talk to her, make her stop. But it's just she won't listen. She'll just go all over him when I don't want that. So I'm dealing with her constantly and a lot of cyberbullies. And then this is her because I do work at a retail shop called Patricia's, and it's a natural sex store for adults 18 and older. It's very natural, and I don't know why she calls me an Elmo, which that doesn't make sense. And I don't know how I am a slut when I'm actually working for money at selling toys and clothes. Some of the clothes that are very ugly to me, just to be honest. Um, and my response to her saying, Lamau, laughing my ass off, a sex toy store is a natural thing. It is. Sex is very natural for adults 18 plus. So if she can't understand the difference between the shit I'm old. I'm older than her. I may not look like it, but I am. So she needs to understand that she's a fucking minor and she's basically probably fucking with a lot of guys around on in real life and on social media. And then I said, I'm helping others improve their sex life. It's actually natural. Why you're ashamed, dumbass. They are a slut too. I said, nope. And she says, yes, sluts are people who have sex with more than one person. So basically, you lose. I win. She goes, I don't know. I have one boyfriend. I pretty much doubt it. And I said, liar, like always, not more. Besides, I won't cheat. I have one husband. So you're married at like 15. How did she get 15 when I told her and everybody I'm 19? I'm already graduated like 2 years ago in 2018, May 19th. So how am I 15 if I already graduated from high school? And I said, you will because you're ugly as fuck and I'm 19, dumbass. Get it right or I go to cops for you harassing me. You have ugly face. To be honest, she's a minor and she's still in school. I don't know why she can't talk right. I said, nope, that's not your fucking face. I said, I'm sexy and I'm a lot more prettier than you who uses filters to hide. And I go, and she goes, in all caps, Elmo. And I said, I don't use filters, not an Elmo. And she just like used emojis that don't really make sense. And then I said, and do you know how that's the worst insult? Like, seriously? Because it is. It's not even an insult. It's basically just something that she just blurted like a dumbass. And I said, you suck at everything, so goodbye. And she goes, not a fight. It's very all over the place with her. I think she's drunk or something. That's why she's just like not good. So gonna report you in real life for harassment. It is so you're losing and your butt hurt, which is kind of true if she's going after me. And I had my other past accounts that got reported for no reason because I'm reporting for harassment and posting about being bullied and harassment for people lying about me. So I have a girl on here. I took a picture from my computer onto my phone. Don't know if you're going to be able to see that, but it says, I know dimensional consciousness too. She goes, she's also LC. She goes, LOL, that's the video my boyfriend recorded and sent to me. And I sent that video to Bill. Also, she did that live stream because I removed her account 3 times off of Instagram. So basically, I caught her being a liar for not taking sides. She's basically just taking a side where people are lying about me when I'm telling the truth. My husband/fiance on roleplay, he's my husband and everything, but in real life, I'm your fiance's. And then I have Kyle Brown saying Lynn has no respect for anyone around her. She needs to get a life. Well, Kyle Brown, I got a life. Unlike you guys who don't have one, who isn't working nonstop to leave your parents' house in order to make your parents feel proud. Because I still don't feel like my parents are proud of me yet. So I get stressed out about that while also being stressed and constantly bullied online when I'm trying to have a life where there's nobody attacking and lying about me when I'm just wanting peace. And then I have Skillet fans saying, yeah, no kidding, she needs to shut up and leave people alone. This is ridiculous. This is 2020. Lynn should not be cyberbullying people, which is bullshit. I don't cyberbully. I tell the fucking truth. The only people who are cyberbullying is Skillet because she's lying. And if she's having anxiety and her heart hurts because of drama, she needs to leave social media. I don't fucking care. She needs to be smart. And her boyfriend or her husband or whatever ain't doing shit to help her. So pretty much he doesn't really care about her. He cares about him. So basically, I have people who are lying. And this is Bill Webb. He's basically one of the people I used to be friends with. He basically blamed all the fucking shit he did to me, saying I did that shit to him, and I was proving to him what he said to me was him saying it to me, and I didn't say anything to him. And it frustrated me so bad that I actually fucking cried. So I suggest you report and block him, because he will just fucking lie to you. Christine did a video about him on her account on YouTube saying that he's a pedophile. To be honest, I agree, because he's an old man. I've seen him. And he's disgusting. He seems like to do a lot of things for attention. Then I still have more of her accounts, Lizzie's accounts. So report them and block them. And she goes, she'll be there on my live video when she won't, because she won't know anything. So basically, if you see her on YouTube, just watch for this picture. If you instantly see her on any social media, because this will be the number one picture to look for. She doesn't change. So only the usernames will change into something that can't be spelled correctly or anything. So you just watch for this picture, because she'll basically just be a dumbass. And then she goes, all hell Lizzie, which is bullshit. No one fucking cares. Ignore these two right here. It's my fiance on a different account. He has two, but these are her. These three right here are her. She never stops, to be honest. And she goes, I'll be cool, I promise. No, it's bullshit. She says that on Google Plus too, and she did not stop. She says she had 100 followers. Bullshit. She doesn't, because if she did, she basically would have changed and not be a bitch and a cyberbully and a nuisance. But everyone's proving to her that no one likes her. She's basically looking for attention. So if you are unable to get rid of her, if you start talking to her, just instantly do reports, warn people about her because of your mistake of talking to her. I don't make mistakes. I just tell her right in her face that to fuck off. No one likes her, and if she thinks suicide is cool, why won't she do it? I know it's bad for me to say it, but she thinks suicide is cool because I legit overdosed about last year and 2 months ago due to I was depressed. And when I was depressed, I was kind of frustrated because I couldn't keep a job because of my depression, and also the stress that people like her, Skillet, and Thorax, people like them end up giving me, and I can't do anything. Also, this is also her Lizzie's other account. That's her face. She likes to use. So also, if you see this, be careful to not interact with her. Just block her, report her. If you accidentally just start talking to her, don't. You'll regret it. Just say anything that you want to say to her and then just instantly block and report and just screenshot it and post something or do YouTube or whatever. Just don't do anything to ruin it. As you can see here, here's proof that she said I have 100 subscribers, and you can see there's one post, no followers, and she ain't following anybody. Let's see. Okay, here is an ex-daughter / son of mine. First name was Josh, then Neon, then Lena, then Kega, all the names. She's changing her names, and that is her new name due to her hiding her mistakes, which probably is her being ashamed or just hiding and not being ashamed that she's a criminal. So she's changing her name so many times so nobody knows her past, which her ex-boyfriend and my son, Adam, we both know the truth about her. We both know that she is a liar at heart. I gave her $20 a few years ago, I think. And it was to help her get new feminine clothing, like bras and underwear and shit. No, she wanted to lie and said she used it for a debt. Didn't happen. Then she finally admitted, like months later, that she used it for gas when I needed it, when I had my car for gas, because I'm struggling trying to keep my car and keep my life. So basically, that frustrated me a lot. And she kept fucking up her relationship with my brother Alex, who is now in the military, because of her breaking his heart by moving on so fucking quickly and so fucking fast, like always, shows that she isn't able to love anybody but herself. Because I took her in expecting her to be respectful, truthful, honest, and everything. The basics of having a peaceful family relationship. No. Every time she hurt me and frustrated me so bad that I end up crying to my fiance, telling him everything. And I tell even her boyfriend, my brother, about her. He knows what she's done. And he doesn't appreciate it. He legit told her if she keeps doing this to me, he would dump her. To be honest, I don't think she deserves to have a relationship or anybody in her life due to what she's done to me. Because I can't trust her with shit no more. She's lied too damn much. She has not paid me back $25. I told her if she keeps missing a month, it's going to go up by $5. So she would have paid me over $100 by now for not paying me earlier. If she not paid me immediately after she said she would, it wouldn't be so much now. So I have a keychain waiting for someone to pick up or say they want. It's like $1 originally, but whoever's going to pay me $30 for it just to pay what she did, because it was originally hers that I saved for her, but she has not paid me back in order to get that keychain. So she does not want the keychain. She wants to use people. She uses my brother for sex. She doesn't love him. She doesn't love anybody but herself. So don't be friends with whatever her name is now, because she won't stop. She won't stop changing her name on Discord so I could know it's not her. I still have our chat saved due to I can keep track of who she is. And she changes her profile picture a lot, so basically she wants people to not know who she really is in the past. My fiance and my kids know who I am deep down, because if someone ticks me off, I would end up being. So sorry about that noise. It's basically windy outside and I have to work tomorrow in the afternoon. But anyways, this will be most likely the main channel. I will be doing live streams about how I feel and the stuff I'm going through. Until all this basically BS is done with, I would be able to go start from the beginning of how I came to be. And my fiance can start doing that too if he wishes, but I had him in charge of editing videos and all that, because he's my fiance and I love him. Basically, he's kind of actually smarter in editing shit online. I can't do it. But yeah, he's my everything. AJ is my everything. I love him to death. I would sacrifice my life for him and our kids. There's nothing I would not do for them. It's a reason why also I can't keep my job, because I'm so focused in making sure that they know I love them, that I'm still there for them no matter what. I don't know that is everything I have, but yeah, no. This is also Bill's post. He goes, Lynn LaRosa, please leave me alone. Seriously, I'm so tired of this. Give me a break. Come on, I'm not trying to be rude or mean, but you really need to stop bothering me and my friends on Instagram. Lynn, please stop. This nonsense. I'm tired of dealing with your drama. I'm not friends with you anymore. I can't stand when you get emotional on social media or role playing online. Think about what you're doing and saying to other people. He's basically being a hypocrite. And I told my husband, I meant fiance, I do apologize for doing that, because I'm so used to calling him my husband because it feels like we are married already. But my fiance AJ, he already knows what Bill has done to me. I think I've shown him and everybody else in my life screenshots of the shit he said to me and asking them, like, what the fuck did I say? What the fuck did I do wrong? And they say nothing. He's the one that's being a bitch to me and dumbass and just abusing me, abusing our friendship. Basically, I sacrificed my time, my day of my life just to be friends with him, who's going to end up being a bully, being a liar about me. Because on my way, before I got banned from that for no fucking reason too, people kept like saying, sluts and fakers keep saying that I'm an old man, 50 years old, and a pedophile. How does all this look like an old man? What does this say of being a pedophile when I'm not, when I'm married in roleplay, but engaged to one man I will sacrifice my life for and die for, because if I lose him, I'm out of the game. I'm out of everything. Especially that means I'll be dead. So basically, yeah, people like him, Christine Cullen, also aka Harley on Instagram, Skillet Fan, all of them are lying about me. And I've basically shown you proof on this phone from my screenshots. And I can go on Instagram and find my posts, because my brother, before he gave me his account, helped me also by making some posts. Here's what Bill said to me in a chat that I restricted him from texting me from. He goes, who the hell do you think you are telling people that I'm pedophile and you don't have any proof and evidence to back it up, Lynn? You're just lying out of your mouth, so keep on lying to everyone. If your friends ever message me on Instagram or Mayway making death threats to harm me and my family, I will take legal action against you and your friends, Lynn. Which I don't understand. He doesn't even have proof that my friends are actually threatening him. I basically have proof by saying that Christine Cullen has on YouTube made a video or two, maybe more, about Bill Webb, saying that she's exposing him too. So basically, there's my proof. He has basically no proof that my friends are threatening him. I didn't even tell them to threaten him. I just tell them do whatever the fuck they want with him because I'm tired of his lying bullshit right now. And I do apologize for cussing. It's how I feel when I am angry. Not an excuse, but still, it's true. He goes, you think this is a fucking game to you by accusing me of being a pedophile, which isn't true. Basically, I don't take how I feel and things that are happening to me as a game. I never joke in this family. I barely joke with my parents or my brother because I'm not funny. I don't even know how to be funny until I do something very stupid myself or that is just random. So it's not a game. If you ever threaten any of my friends or their family members, I hope you get arrested for making basically, yeah. Making threats. I have not done shit. I have not made death threats. I've only called them out. And he's pretty much upset, as you can see, that I called him out on shit. So he goes, I am fucking serious. I will report you and your friends to the police, all in caps. I am done with your bullcrap lies about me. Here's the proof of my post on Instagram. I apologize. I don't know if it looks right on your angle, but from my angle, it looks backwards. But yeah, this is the proof on my Instagram of posting this. And then I also made a post about a screenshot of his post lying. And then let's see. Made a post about Lizzie too, telling people to block her. Telling people to block her on Instagram and also YouTube. Made the post about my screenshots from YouTube from my computer. I may go into a different subject as well while I'm on here. Okay, here's proof of Thorax being a pedophile. And look at who posted it. And Skillet says I don't have proof about it when I actually do. You're free to pause this anytime to read it. If not, I don't mind reading it to you. He goes, I'll read the screenshot first. He goes, because a minor female, since I'm really getting worked up now. Here's a pic I just took a few minutes ago. I'm sitting in bed waiting for your cock. Do you like my body? He goes, yes, but just to let you know, I'm not showing you the picture of mine because I'm not taking that risk. He's only saying that knowing he got caught, but also he wants her to send him more pictures of herself. So that's a basic red flag. Then the person who made that post and I took a screenshot of, because it's proof, he goes, so Thorax, real name Jesse Summerlin. Don't know that's true, but okay. Is denying that he is a pedophile and that he possesses child porn. Despite sharing the screenshot in public, it's a picture of child porn that I had to censor. He also admitted to liking this picture. He was sent more CP, aka child porn, but this is the only known screenshot of him sharing and possessing child porn. So basically, he's doing this on the down low. And this guy probably got it from Mayway. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know if I have my brother had done any more posts. Let's see. Yeah, so far those were the only ones that I've had to deal with. But here's Venom, the guy that I thought I could trust as a friend. Apparently not. So far those are the people that I've gotten beefs with and I hate. And Reba Shelton I actually hate because I can't trust her. So I'm not going to go into that, though she hasn't done much of anything yet. I want to go into about this guy and my fiance. Let's see. So my fiance's female friend got on his account and started role playing with wolflove_v2 on Instagram. Sorry, but you're free to pause this and just look at it. I don't feel like reading all that to you. And he starts lying. He goes, but it's not my fault. I said it is, so fucking apologize to my fiance. And then he goes, he talked with me actually, and that's a fucking lie. I said, prove it, because his friend was on there and he is straight, dumbass. My fiance AJ is basically straight. So he is lying to me without proof. And after that, he actually blocked me because he knew I caught him off. His female friend, my fiance's female friend, pissed me the fuck off because she stole his phone without permission and did that on his account. One, friends don't do that. They will do that as a joke or a prank, but if they seriously do that out of just like being a slut or something, even though he says he got pissed at me for calling her a slut, which I think she is due to how she used his account to do that with another guy. So he actually led that dude onto her account, which she should have used from her own devices instead of his to do that shit with. That's why I'm so pissed. So basically, don't follow him or his girlfriend due to how the shit they're going to be doing. Now on to a person that basically is a scammer. So here's the information to know to not get scammed over $100,000. My brother was scammed by him. And basically, people like that, I don't trust either way. If I don't know them, I don't answer or anything. So basically, here's the information. You see this number. do nothing, report it to the cops, and just have it filed. And hopefully, the cops will catch this person and get him arrested or fined for this shit, because shit like this is happening nowadays. People will find ways to scam people for their money. I only save numbers that I know I need to have. Like, for example, my work phone number, I save my family, my friends, those numbers I save. Yeah, pretty much all that is just happening in my life. And I have another female friend that is friends with my fiance. Her name is vampire underscore wildcat underscore star, 2 R's. She saw my post about Bill Webb and his text message. She goes, "Who the fuck does this dickhead think he is?" And I agree. If he wants to keep lying, let him keep lying, and I'm just going to come back with truth. And that's pretty, I don't know. That might be it for now. Not sure. I originally planned on doing a live about my past to now of who I am, but I had to skip that due to the shit I've been dealing with. Because I was legit pissed off that people keep reporting my stuff, the same stuff they've been doing to me. But when I report it, Instagram goes, "Oh, it doesn't go against policy," which is bullshit, because I'm posting the same shit they post about me. So it's not fair, and it pisses me off. And on a so on a different post, it goes about me and my fiance having a pathetic fight. And also, actually, it wasn't a fight, it was something that was lied about from one of his friends just so he can get to me because I was hurting and I needed him. And this is what my post said, "Okay, guys, whoever's lying or actually trying to hit on me, please fucking stop. I got zero time for this BS, so you back the fuck off or get murdered by me and my husband," which I won't do. I'll probably just hurt them to make them stop. And then my brother, LJ, aka Chris, he goes, "I'll kill any day." That I'm not surprised about due to how they were in the military before, so I'm not surprised. And my other brother, Seto Kaiba, aka Callan, he goes, "She means it," and I really do mean it, because AJ is mine and I am his. We are forever together. And I'm still planning on saving a lot of money, and luckily I get paid this Thursday. I think it's over like $200 maybe. I don't know. I haven't been able to get on anything to check, so I'll do whatever with that in order to get him here. So yeah. Basically, that is what's been happening for years. And I've been nonstop trying to keep living and fighting for what is right and for my life. So I'm basically so far stable enough to hopefully keep this job, because as long as I have the man in my life and my kids just making sure not blowing my phones, because I kind of need it for emergencies just in case anything happens to me, because it is a very dangerous job to do at night. And everyone can pretty much tell why. So yeah, basically, I'm still trying to live here as much as I can before my dad retires in about, I think, 4 years now. I'm losing track of time because everything seems the same to me. Yeah, so I just need help. I need everyone who I can trust right now to actually listen to me for once. I have all the truth. I'm dealing with everything combined at once. And for ever since I was young, I've been dealing with everything alone. My parents were not around. My brother and I are not close. My twin brother and I were not that close. My relatives mostly live in a different state. And it's actually hard to go to them because I was terrified of asking for help. So I try to do everything on my own and then just risk getting hurt because I have no choice but to deal with it on my own, like always. And just having that all on my shoulders while I'm trying to get out of house, trying to have a lot of money for a car insurance and a car, which is an old car that I love, even though there's other people who are different than me that wants a new car that's very expensive. But I have a car that I'm very satisfied with. I which I want. It's a 2011 Honda Fit. It's an amazing car. To be honest, it's really amazing. And I want to save up for that. And luckily, my parents are keeping my debit card on hold for me so I don't just instantly grab it because I saw something that I want to get. It will help me get closer to my goal of getting where I need to be, where I want to be, and what I need. So until I get all that stabilized, then I would be able to have some extra money for little fun things like um movies, um, arcade games or something, everything. Because I do have the tendency of just buying food when I'm hungry. So luckily, I have them just to help a little bit to not let me spend the money I wanted to save for a car. And I had some my role play kids who are minors or older want to buy me a car that is very expensive and totally not the brand I want, but they were very nice about it. And even my fiance wanted to, and I told him, too expensive. I love him very much. He makes me feel spoiled, and I love it. So I want to do everything I can to make him also feel spoiled. And me and AJ have orphan kids who are legit orphans in real life overseas, and me and him plan to live together in an apartment where we are able to grab them and have them live with us officially because we love them as our real kids, even though we're a bit young to have kids, but I still want them in my life because I've taken care of them as long as I could remember as my own. I treated them a lot better than my parents have treated me, which is not a bad thing. I'm just raising them like where as long as they know what to look out for to not get hurt or abducted or anything, because as long as they're going with their instincts to not trust somebody or to trust somebody like I have. Because my parents say everyone's bad online. And I'm like, that's not true because that's stereotypical. Not everyone online is bad. Like they say, don't judge a book by its cover. I've gone with that for a long time. So basically, I'm actually nice if you got to know me. I may not trust you and be very wary of you guys at first, but it takes a while for me to get used to somebody. It takes me a while to understand who they are because I actually can read and sense if they are trustworthy or not, and if they're lying to me or not. And my family and my friends would say, "Oh, you're lying and everything." I'm like, "Nope." And I tell them, say something that you will lie about or whatever. And I would call them decipher who's going to be lying to me, what is a lie, what helps me to decipher if it's a lie or not. So like it's like a human lie detector and everything. So pretty much I just want people to give me some space, give me some relief from all this lying drama about me. I've done nothing but state truths. I state truths of what I've seen. So there might be a part two about this or not. Who knows? I might just keep going with the feelings until nobody is giving me shit no more on social media. But let me know after this video in the comments down below and subscribe for more if you want to hear me talk about more or you just want me to end up talking about from the very beginning before I was born to now. So, bye guys. Hope to hear or see you guys soon. And don't forget, my fiance also shares this, so we'll keep an eye on who will be cyberbullying on here. So, bye.